epic clash in store. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the LSU Tigers. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Syracuse's offense will take the field first. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting.
Turning it on! Still on his feet. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Syracuse, with that legacy of running backs, just ripped off a huge one there. Let's see what they've got this time.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Trying play action. Escapes trouble. The Orange trying to come up with an explosive play to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Quickly out to the tight end. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. It's complete to the right. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Got his man downfield. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling. Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. I have to put that first down behind them. It's 2nd and goal from the 11. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on 2nd down by the goal line, you've got to be really smart with this.
Back's going for the goal line. They rode their running back, but he could not make it. It'll be 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Absolutely center cut. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So LSU's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Hand off from the shotgun. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Tigers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they...
Oh, he's got some space. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the back. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The Tigers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, you Bengals.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
7, Syracuse, 3.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Gives it on the option. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking for a big gain. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Syracuse needs to come up with a big 3rd down play to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Syracuse will send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Hauls it in at the 25. He's got great speed. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Gets rid of it. Hauls it in with one hand. Open space at the 25. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Firing to the right, complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside give. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. The Orange with a lot of work to do on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Syracuse will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch at the 45. Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've been firing on all cylinders. Touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple of yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking touchdown here, 1st and goal.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play.
Offside, defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Direct snap. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. And they're not on the same page there.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Cuse. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. snagged in the middle. It's Hauser. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Tigers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. And the Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Off the RPO, complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Got a man, it's Parrish. There he goes. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The corners are walked up tight. Caught near the sticks, it's Parrish. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Avant. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on second down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Second down coming up. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Aben. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. It's caught. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Going for it all. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. He's got him. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good first half of football in a great town like Syracuse.
Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll open the second half on the ground. Breaks into the open. Inside the 50. The 30. The 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Rides to back and leaves it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. He'll get rid of it. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much. Syracuse needs to come up with a big 3rd down play to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires downfield. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Orange will have to punt. Makes the catch right at the 50. And there he goes. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wants to go up top. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Tigers! And the stomping has commenced. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Syracuse, 13.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
Well, the offense just taking what the defense gives them there. There's a lot of cushion out in coverage, so that was just too easy for the quarterback. Spits it out, and they pick up the 1st.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quarterback empties his backfield. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Avant. And he's still running after the move. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Looking downfield on 1st down. On the move, he fires. He makes a catch. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Got it behind the line. It's Avant. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Using his feet to buy time. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Orange. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game to get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, you could make a case this is the game of the week in the SEC. Arkansas needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Fayetteville behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Tennessee. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Turning it on. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown LSU. And the pummeling has started.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time player has made big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Finding an escape route. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Webb. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
Makes the grab, it's Avant. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. The Orange with a ton of options available on second and short. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. Wide open downfield. It's a running room. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse.
And back in the day, you used to line up and your tight end was a blocker and you threw it to him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put points on the board in a hurry.
27.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He fires to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet.
Oh, he's got some space. Big play for this offense as they get into the 32. The Tigers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. The throw. Hauls it in. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ball game. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The run from the shotgun. He breaks a tackle. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Keeps it. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And the punishment has been extended. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Lofts one high and deep. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
And I get it. At this point in the 2nd half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
LSU lining up 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going for the goal line. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. A very productive play on 1st down has now set us up with his 2nd and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. Back has it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Parrish. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Webb. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Caught over the middle. It's Parrish. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. The short hands, it's Parrish. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Syracuse might take a shot here on 2nd and short. Wants to throw it. He's got it on the move. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Syracuse looked to be in dire straits to start this drive, but now they've got some room to operate. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming. And they get to him, and down goes the quarterback, and you just cannot afford that in this spot. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to get it in. It's Pater late in the game. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll give it to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. After this, it'll be a wrap. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. There he goes. He's at the 40. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building...